Panel. Against my better judgment, we're going to take the troll caller. Let's go to Richard in Wisconsin on line 3. Richard in Wisconsin. Hi, troll. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay. What's your point today, troll? Yeah, we got.
Well,
yep,
my favorite.
we know it's you. So, pretty amazing. By the way, how's your guy doing, Joe Biden? He's doing great, huh? Like, you know.
Look, the debate showed us what we all know. Biden's way too old, and Trump lies like he breathes. So again, it's a decision.
Trump lies like he breathes. Wow, where'd you come up? How long did it take you to come up with that line?
Oh, weeks and weeks, Matt.
Weeks and weeks?
I hired professional writers.
Did you hire? You really did? Who do they write for? Like Stephen Colbert and
you figured it out, Matt.
Kimmel, maybe.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Matt. You're sharp.
Wow.
And like incredible. and as I've been saying for the past year or two, I will vote for a demented old man before I vote for a wannabe sociopathic autocrat.
So, okay, well, I'm glad we've got this formally out of the way, Mr. Troll, that you are officially a Joe Biden supporter. So, and by the way, I hope you liked our last interview. I'm glad you were on hold for it. I'm glad you were on hold for it because you want to know what? I'm glad you heard that, a pretty open, pretty honest interview I just had there with Joe Biden's former spokesman, right? Like, I mean, pretty fair, I think we were to him and let them make their case.
Yeah, no,
I'm glad you were there to hear. I'm glad you were there to hear that. So I think that's important. So and by the way, hardly the only Democrat that I regularly engage with. Just the problem is many of them won't come out and come on and talk about this stuff, right? Like they don't want to talk about these things. They don't want to talk about the issues. They don't want to talk about the campaign. They like to only do things that are completely controlled. They don't like to do an interview where they don't know what the questions are in advance, right? Like, and so, and I'm not going to give questions to people in advance
because we know Trump is always going on mainstream media. He's never going on news.
Trump engages with lots of people. Like he engages with lots of people. You should see there's a procession of people from across the media that regularly are down there at Mar-a-Lago or up at Bedminster interviewing him. The New York Times is there all the time. Like CNN's there. He did a big CNN town hall last year. With Caitlin Collins.
Who does he talk more to?
I think he talks to a lot of people.
Or that clown from that's dating MTG. Who does he speak to more often?
I don't think he talks to Mehdi Hassan, but Mehdi Hassan is actually a really impressive lefty guy. I've watched him a little bit. I mean, he's on the other side. But I got to leave it there, Mr. Troll. So I appreciate your call. No, I got it. We're up against it. We got a hard break. So we got to take a quick commercial break. We'll have Town Hall News at the top of the hour. When we return, more of your calls also coming up. The director